Hello, Mr. Ivan. Hello, Don. Mr. Mike. Whoosh. Inbound Rhino. Hello, guys. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. How's everyone's day today? The fuck is this, a new setup? No, it's just my windows don't have the blinds on right now because we're getting replacements to all the windows. So the windows don't have any blinds on, so the room is just really bright right now. I hate it. I hate it. It'll be back to normal soon. No, don't worry. It'll be back to normal soon. It will be back, guys. Don't worry. Spirit, what's up, Spirit? How you doing today, dude? Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you? Hope you're all having an amazing day today. There we go. You got a lot of snow? You live in Oakville. Is that in America? I'm actually not too sure. I don't actually know where Oakville is. I'm assuming it's America. But we've had a little bit of snow here, but nothing crazy. Very, very small amount. I mean, I can't even really pull my fingers apart. It's so diddy. My bot sense is tingling. What's up, Demon? How you doing today, dude? Welcome. I have a question for you. So this is the first question of the stream. Let's get into it. I started recently on a new server. Okay. A question for you before I continue reading. Are you a new player who has recently started on a new server, or are you someone who's very already played the game a decent amount and has just started a new role with the knowledge, with the past knowledge that you have? That's the first question. Is there anything I can do as a free-to-play player to be in the higher ranks and reach, for example, 2 to 2.5 mil power in under 6 days? I'm not 100% sure. I think to get, because you're on about to get that base skin, right? That's at 2.7 mil or something, or 2.9 mil. I think you do need to spend a very small amount to be able to get that skin. I might be wrong. You might genuinely be able to do it completely free to play. So please don't quote me 100% on that. But I know if it is free to, if you do need to do it free to play, you need to sit there and play all day, every day, and grind. Okay? Grind. Like, you need to collect every resource instantly. You need to be just on it 24/7 if you really oh my god, if you really want to be able to do that. Okay, Ghost, welcome to the stream. You had a little bit of snow. We had a very little bit, but hardly none. But this was like 2 days ago. This wasn't last night. Legacy, welcome. You changed the background. No, it's just that my windows no longer have blinds on them. I'll quickly show you. My window doesn't have a blind on it. So normally I have a blind on the window, but there's no blind on the window, which means it's just very bright in here. Okay, it's just very, 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 very bright in here. So, hey cutie, how you doing today? Walker, hello, welcome. I played a game 5 to 6 years ago, but I forgot most. Okay, so you're basically starting fresh. No, that's really good to hear though, Don. That's really good to hear. So yeah, I'm not too sure if you can 100% reach it. I think it's possible, but I don't think you can reach it free to play. I do think you need to spend a little bit of money. Yo, starting off strong. Damn, Mr. Mike coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Guys, can we get some freaking love in here for Mr. freaking Mike, please? And if you've been gifted a membership into the channel, please say thank you to Mr. Mike right there. That is so kind of you, Mike. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mr. Mike, I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. I have a question, of course, Mr. Rhino. How can I help you? Is Stinger Fist any good at base to base? Like, I know he is a garrison officer, but I'm curious, is he any good at base to base? So, when you say base to base, do you mean physically attacking the base? Or... because there's more than one aspect when it comes to, you know, when it comes to attacking a base, there's more than one aspect to it, right? There's the defense side of it, and there's the attacking side of it. So when you're attacking a base, you're not going to do crazy damage to a base compared to, say, Futurus, Lady Liberty, stuff like that. But damage is damage, and any damage output being made, you know, it's decent. But of course, I do have a video showing you all of the pairings for base to base, the damage outputs, the difference between them. So definitely go check that video out. It's a fairly recent video as well, so definitely check it out. I literally do all the different pairings and show you guys how it all goes down. Thanks a lot for your answer. Also studied a few of your videos. Hey Don, I hope they help you. I really do hope they help. Hello Frost, how you doing today? Irfan, hello, how you doing today? Bro, thanks for the membership. Let's go. Mike came in with a membership to friggin' Irfan. Let's go. How you doing today? Crystal, build your base. Okay, you have. Stuart, hello little Stuart, how you doing today, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shesk, how you doing today though, Frost? Madame Vindicta. So Madame Vindicta is actually stronger than Lady Liberty when attacking a base on just pure damage output. So obviously take that into consideration. Obviously that's not in the video. That's not in the video because I don't have her. What units are you running on Marty Camp on your alt? I believe right now it's a fighter. But I don't necessarily use it because it doesn't have any officers or anything like that right now. So right now, nothing. What am I planning on doing? I don't know. I actually don't know right now. I don't know what I want to do with it. Is Moscow fun? Any L4 is fun if you're the winning team. If you're not the winning team, it's probably not as fun. But at the same time, even if you're the losing team, you can make it fun if you don't, you know, hide in your safe zone and be a little baby. You know, if you actively go out and just try and have fights, it can be fun. So, in general, Moscow is considered by a lot of people in the Warpath community one of the fun maps because you're able to travel pretty much, obviously, other than safe zones, you can travel around the entire outskirts of the level 4 without, you know, there's nothing stopping you. You can travel across the whole thing. So in that aspect, I guess it can be fun, but at the same time, no. I personally, Moscow isn't my favorite. It's not even close to being my favorite. It just feels like a hot mess most of the time, if that makes sense. But yeah, so Moscow, I think, needs to have a little bit of a rework. I think a lot of the things that have been out for a long period of time need to have a you know, rework done to them. I think that's one thing that we need to try and reach out to the devs. Like, for example, Jurisdiction. Jurisdiction has been out since the start of the game, pretty much, and they finally gave it, you know, an update, a fresh, you know, by changing the what's it called? They've changed it now so that you can go back and, you know, choose other ones. It's something new to an old feature. You know, they're giving reworks to things, and I think that's one very important and amazing thing. I think they definitely need to do that with almost everything on the game right now. If they can just refresh and give a new output to everything, I think that's going to be really good, you know, moving the game forward. Ahmad, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We are winning and it's not fun. Yeah, I mean, what do you class as fun though? What do you class as fun? I don't know. It's hard to say. It really is hard to say. Anything news? Froster, we don't have any news right now. Ali, can I join your alliance scope? Depends on what power you are, how active you are. But we are accepting people between 200 and 300 mil. But at the same time, if you are just 200 mil, probably not going to have fun, if I'm going to be honest with you, because you know, it's one of those where you're only going to have, you know, a couple of units, 3 units, and you're going to be fighting people that are like 400 mil. So but yeah, I'd say if you're like 250 to 300, I think that's going to be a sweet spot where you will have fun here. Let's go to the Discord for the snow. Oh, the snow. Damn. Okay, they got a lot of snow over in you're down south, right? Man's got prestige badges on the wall. Man's playing Call of Duty in real life, chat. Hey, is this like Prestige 1, Prestige 2, Prestige 3? Hey, man's prestiging out here, chat. That's crazy. He does not accept me. Sky, that's bullshit. I've told you to join us before, and you're like, no, I'm a little baby. Don't want to hear it. Oh, you're up north right now. Okay. Yo, what's up, Gon? Welcome back to the stream. Once again, Mike, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. That is seriously so kind of you. I really appreciate it. CVS question mark. A lot of people call it CVS. I'm not sure why. I think Conquests, I'm guessing it Conquests something. Guys, does anyone know why people call it CVS? What does it stand for? Like, I've actually seen so many people call it CVS, and I don't know why. $340 mil. I'm a bit over the limit. Yeah. CV? But what's CV mean? World of Warships. Huh? Those are C4 medals IRL. Yes, they are, Crystal. Bro got the Medal of Honor. Yeah, I saw the Medal of Honor there. ACs need a nerf. I think ACs, you know, army groups. Wait, AC? Is that what you're on about? Wait, what's AC? Oh, no, you're not on about army groups. Aircraft carrier, you're on about. No. So CVS means level 4. People call it CVS level 4. So I'm not too sure, you know, what that's about. You've just abandoned your Warpath since 2 weeks ago. No. No, how comes you abandoned it? Oh, they call CVs, okay. In World of Warships, it's, the aircraft carriers. Okay. Hello, Alex, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Scope, go play Heart of Iron 4. It's kind of fun. What sort of game is it? Guys, does anyone here have, any action going on? Sky, do you have any action going on right now? You had an amazing Hegemon. Oh, shit. Yeah, we got Hegemon in 6 hours. Oh, no. I forgot we had Hegemon. I'm glad you said something, Alex. I probably would have missed it. Oh, no. That would not be good. There's some Cairo War happening. Oh, I want to see Cairo Wars. You know, I've never been good at figuring out how to do that shit. So, let's have a look. You go down here to Cairo, right? View. There we go. I'm in Cairo Silver 2 and solo enemies on both sides. I actually, guys, a lot of people hate Cairo. I fucking love Cairo. I think Cairo is an amazing, genuinely an amazing map. Wait. This is so weird. These guys don't fight these guys? See, this is the only time that it makes Cairo gets boring, right? Is when the enemy don't, like, they just both go one direction. To me, that ruins Cairo. So see, this is the thing, right? Cairo isn't a bad map. It's the people that play the game that make it a bad map, right? So these guys up here are doing a 2v1, okay? Sorry, a 2v2 here. So it's the Dead Can Dance, whatever their name is, okay? So it's these guys, right? And these guys, NNN, versus MDAF and S12, right? So these are doing a massive 4v4. Sorry, 2v2 right here. So they're doing a big war over here, which we will watch in a second, okay? So these guys are doing a massive war over here. But that means that no one is going this way. So now these guys are just sat here doing absolutely nothing. They've got nothing to do now for however long. And then these guys are obviously allies with these are allies, okay? So then these guys are getting to fight because these guys are fighting up here, right? But that also means that nothing's really going on over here because they're all going down here. So I think that's the one thing that makes Cairo bad, is when the teams themselves don't fight. Like, why do these guys not have a 1v1? These guys have a 1v1. These guys have a 1v1. And then these guys up here have a 1v1. That way, all alliances get to have fun and fight, you know? But instead, that's not the case, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate, you know? Oh, well. So let's quickly go back to the fighting over here while we chat. And keep this on the screen for you guys while... Okay, there we go. That's a lot of units. Too many units, some may say. So I'm curious, what's the power of this guy? 600, and what's the power of this guy? 800. See, like, at this level, right? 600. At this level, guys, this person here, Lee Wow, okay? He's... How powerful is he? So he's 800 mil, okay? And then this guy here is just under 600 mil. Is this guy here able to kill this guy here? Like, is that possible at that level? Because, like, for example, at our level, that power difference, you could easily kill someone. But let's just, like, cut it in half a bit. Let's just say, because this is a 200 mil difference, right? In my level, 100 mil difference, you can absolutely destroy someone. So, like, at that level, 200 mil difference, can they absolutely destroy someone or not? Because this guy's level 72, like, collector, right? And this guy is 55. So even then, that is a massive difference when it comes to added bonuses. So not only is he 200 mil stronger, he also has a lot more buffs. Right? A lot more buffs. So is he then able to, like, kill that guy or not? I generally don't know. I don't know any of this information. Like, I'm not in this power grade yet. So, like, obviously these guys are genuinely much stronger, but, you know, I'm just wondering if it's possible for them to kill. Because, like, it's just a standstill. It's just, like, they're both just staring at each other, like, why don't they kill? Like, this guy's only 450 mil. But yeah, I don't know. Ooh. There's too many units on the screen. This would confuse me what's going on. I'm going to try no allies and fight everyone. Darkness, that's crazy. You're going to get a lot of kills, but it's crazy. Make sure you're working with your team. Make sure you're working with your team. Yo, there is a second account of my friend from S115. Oh, let's go. He can, but when both online, they can't do base to base. Yeah, that's... oh. No way they started the freaking... No way. He still died, even though they fucked up. That skin looks amazing. That fucking super heavy skin looks beautiful, chat. Look at that. That looks beautiful. You've got to admit, that looks beautiful. That super heavy skin looks so... Is he going to build in time? He fucked up so bad. But he might get kills here because they locked on. He played that... Like, this guy here fumbled right there. He could have... He really fumbled, I think. That's Kingsley! No way Kingsley fumbled like that. I mean, he got lucky. He got lucky. All he had to do was bring out his tanking unit and just hit something, and it would have triggered them all. But this is Kingsley. He knows what the fuck he's doing, so I'm surprised he done that right there. All he had to do was bring his super heavy out to get hit once by the Howies, and if the Howies locked on, it would have attacked the units, right? Because the base was under attack. So what they wanted to... but he brought his Howie out. And when you bring your Howie out, it's no longer in a state of getting ready to kill someone, okay? So as soon as they bring that out, it's no longer ready. But yeah, no, Kingsley's a nice guy. He's a good guy. Kingsley's a good guy. He used to be an S21, if I'm not mistaken, so... That was super late on the RTAG. Oh, 100%. Only 450 mil. I mean, only 450 mil compared to the 800 mils that are in here, Mike. Once again, Mike, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. That's very kind of you. Though S21 are by far the strongest. I mean, I don't know. S21 got rid of a lot of members, by the way. I don't know if you know this. S21 got rid of a lot of members. They got rid of a lot of members. I Have No Money has not spent money on the game in over a month and a half now. 2 months. He hasn't spent any money. He is 904 mil unbuffed. So when he's buffed, he goes to over 1 billion now. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that he hasn't spent any money in a while, and I know that they've got rid of a lot of the accounts. So I'm not 100% sure if they are still the strongest. They might still be the strongest, but I'm not. Oh, I did not mean to click that. But I don't know. I actually don't know if they are the strongest anymore. There probably is a team that has overtaken them. I'm not 100% sure, though. Does anyone know if S21 are still the strongest guys? Or is there a stronger alliance now? Alright, where was that fighting going on? It was down here, wasn't it? Alright, let's go back. Where are we? Oh, it looks like there's some movement over here. Looks like these guys are going to get ready to do an attack. Did Kingsley die over here, or is he still here? Oh no, Kingsley's still here. This limousine, guys, I really want to get that limousine. Who else thinks that limousine looks kind of cool? Like, it's just kind of a little bit of a flex, isn't it? It does look cool. Good morning, Krampus. How you doing today, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yada, yada. Yada, 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 Mike. Who else has got their coffee today, guys? Who's got their coffee? It looks nice, but I don't think it fits the game. I mean... That dragon, though. That dragon is so cool. Like, we need more skins like that. Like, let's be real. We need more skins that are, like, fucking fire like that, you know? I think that's one thing is, like, I feel like they're not, I don't want to say slacking with the skins, but like they definitely need to make some better skins, I think, personally speaking. I think they need to definitely make some better skins. I mean, the skins right now are not doing amazing. Kingsley might die here, by the way. He just lost all of his units. Yeah, he's dead now. GG's to this. GG's to Kingsley. Yo, what's up, SL7? How you doing, homie? He quit time ago. The account runners just used the left diamonds he has, which is crazy. I love how you speak English, but then you put Dyers, which is German for diamonds, right? So you speak half English and then, or all English and then one word in thingy. Which is crazy because it means he bought a fucking massive amount of diamonds before he quit. Yep, I mean, apparently, he's just, I don't know what it was. Apparently he's waiting for some certain, like, update to come out for him to bother spending again, you know? Oh, is this guy going to build his base in time? Yeah. Clapping Cheeks. This guy's name's Clapping Cheeks. He's only 470 mil, so can he clap cheeks? That's the question. Look at Shib. I sent you his calls. Is Shibby getting smacked up? I'm on my old account right now. Can you send it to my old account, please? Yo, welcome, Scott, to the stream. How you doing today? Daniel, welcome as well. How you doing, homie? Gundam is very beautiful. Yeah, Gundam isn't bad. I mean, this one here is better than Gundam, I think. Like, I understand that the pay-to-win skins are going to be better. But, like, I think they need to, like, definitely make some really good skins again. Like, even for, like, the cheaper versions, you know? I really think they need to do some, like, new and better skins. And one thing I've always said this in stream before, and I've said it, you know, in videos. I genuinely think that they should do, like... So right now, if you buy a skin, the skins come with buffs, right? You get firepower, you get HP, you get all these different things, right? But what I would like to see in the game is a more free-to-play skins. And what I mean by that is... You can have they bring out skins in the game that they're free, okay? Or not even necessarily free, but a lot fucking cheaper. Not £300 for a base skin, like maybe 50 bucks, or, you know, even cheaper, 20 bucks. You pay 20 bucks for this space skin, but it doesn't come with buffs, okay? It's just a cosmetic and a cosmetic only. I think that would be a really cool addition, because technically they're still gonna be making money on the game, okay? Right? No. The $100 was what I was gonna save for like a cheaper version. But no, to get an actual base skin, it's about $300 to get a normal one. So like the legendary showroom, you'd spend about $300, maybe $400 to get a base skin. But that's what I was gonna say. So like, instead of paying $300, $400, $500 if you're unlucky dollars on a base skin that comes with these buffs, okay? If they just made a skin, like, you know, in like Call of Duty, right? In Call of Duty, you have character skins, right? You have character skins and stuff like that. With those character skins, like, you pay $20 and you get a skin, right? But it doesn't come with any buffs or anything. You don't get extra damage when using that skin, right? So imagine Warpath created a sort of cheaper store where people can spend $20, $10, like, depending on what the skin is, right? $10, $20, $50 for, like, some really nice bougie ones. But it came with 0 buffs. You didn't get any buffs from it. It's purely just cosmetic. I think that would be a really good addition, because people who don't spend loads of money in this game, they've got no skins whatsoever, and they see a skin that they really like, and they're like, oh, it's $20, right? and they will get to have that skin in a game, a lot of more people, I think, would actually buy that. So, like, that's one thing. Like, is with mobile games, it's very expensive if you want to get all of these skins. But, like, to get a cheaper version, I think that, like, definitely, they should do that. You have the free skins from events like Christmas. That is true, Gone. You do get those skins, but, like, you know, they're still very rare. You know, you probably get them like twice a year. You get the Christmas one. You get like I think you get like 2 a year, right? So I think it'd be really, really nice to like have that option available, right? Have the option available of just like a cheaper store. I might try and ask them about it and see what they say, but I doubt they would do it. But I think it'd be a really cool addition for those free-to-play players, or, you know, small spenders. Small spenders could definitely have, you know, a much better time doing it. Let's be real, the Xmas skins suck. Yeah, I mean, this skin doesn't exactly look the prettiest, right? So, I get that. I thought you said Shib was fighting. Why have you sent me Shib's calls? Nothing's going on. Nothing's happening. They're just killing an empty base. I'm disappointed, Mr. Ghost. What's going on? Now we've got to find the other one again. Ugh. Nothing's happening, Ghost. Connor, why are you different? I'm used to low quality you. What do you mean low quality me? That's Twitch. YouTube allows better quality on their streams. See, this guy here could get so many kills on all of this artillery just sat there doing nothing. I love how Call of Duty Battle Pass returns you enough currency to buy the next Battle Pass. Would be nice if Warpath did the similar. Earn back diamonds with completing the levels. I mean, I'll talk to them. I'll talk to them, Crystal, and see if we can, you know. I doubt it. Because, like, yeah. Because the thing is, with Call of Duty, you got to think of it this way, right? With Call of Duty, they make their money from someone buying the game, right? Whereas, and they get a lot of microtransactions. In general, the game is, you know, much bigger. So they're gonna make their money, right? Whereas with a game like Warpath, you know, they make most of their money from those top 10% of people, right? So therefore, it's gonna cater to the big spenders and the big spenders only, because of the fact that that's how they make their money. Yeah, the $10 pack is nice. What $10 pack? Sorry. Yeah, it sucks, but you could have got a real skin also for $80 in that event. When you say a real skin for $80, what one? Sorry. What should I do to progress now at the start of Warpath? Yo, what's up, Quad? How you doing, buddy? Right now, I tried to do the tasks and stuff throughout the campaign. Honestly, is literally completing those tasks is the main thing. Completing your conquest, not your conquest, sorry, your campaign, you know, because that's going to get you a lot more in general. Why is S21 in gold? I think they're in gold. No, is it gold? I actually don't know what one they're in. Let's have a look. They are gold 1, yeah. So there is no legendary right now. And the reason for it is there's no super high teams. All teams are, you know, where is it? You got, they're all around that sort of 33 billion. There are no teams that are really higher than that anymore. They've all cut down because of the way Lilith have made their matchmaking. That's just how they've made the matchmaking now, unfortunately. Yo, what's up, Shax? How you doing today, dude? The game is too small for microtransactions. I mean, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised if I'm honest with you, Tom. I can't spend loads of money in the game, right? I spend like $10 to $20 a month on, you know, the battle pass and on the battle pass. And what's the other thing? You got a battle pass, and there's one more thing, but I completely forgot what it was. Daily arms race. Okay, that's what I spend on, which, you know, the battle pass and a daily arms race, right? So that's what I spend on per month. But like, if they came out with a really nice base skin, right, I don't get any buffs on it, but it's a really nice like unit skin, base skin, and stuff like that, and it costs me $10-20, I might grab it. I might grab it, you know, if I really like, if it's like a nice howitzer skin, considering howies are my main unit, you know, I might grab it. But am I gonna go and spend $300, $400, $500, $600 on a howie skin right now? Fuck no, I can't afford that. So that's the thing, like, I think there's a lot of people that would be in that situation, right? That they're not big spenders, but damn, they'll grab those small little free things that don't give you buffs. Love music from Cairo, to be honest. When you say you love music from Cairo, do you mean the in-game Cairo, or do you mean like Egyptian music in general? I'm pretty sure you mean the in-game. I have not had my in-game audio turned on in a long time. I normally do have this on, but when I record in videos, I have to turn it off. But this music, I haven't had that on for years. I'd rather just listen to my own music. I mean, I'd rather not listen to what we're listening to now, but it's YouTube, and YouTube you can't have you can't have, what's it called, unfortunately. You can get an infantry skin for somewhat free to play. And yes, kind of, technically. But if you've got none, you have to pay like 120 for it. So 180, 170, something like that. 170, is it? So yeah. We had an event there with chests for skins, unit-based skins, and truck skins. Yeah, but I don't think that was guaranteed. That was like a maybe. Oh no, the chesting. You still had to pay a lot of money for that, though. You still had to pay a lot of money for that. You still had to pay a decent amount of money for that. I know what you're on about with the 4 boxes. Yeah, you still have to pay decent money. Each one costs around $80. Yeah, I mean, I think it was a little bit more than a little bit. It wasn't 7,900 for them. Pretty sure it was a little bit more. It was in my video. Let's have a look. You might be right. It might have just been $7.99 on all of them. But they get more expensive the further they go down. So let me triple check. Because it'd have been this video here. Shut up, Scopes, you idiot. Right, where are we? Is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it not in this one? Oh no, this is the wrong video actually. Nah. See, I don't even know what videos I make, guys. There's too many. It is this one. Found it. Right, it's this video. Shut up, Scopes. Right, where are we? Resource, Triumphant Bounty. More events. I'm pretty sure. Oh, voucher store. Here was right at the beginning. Shh. Right. So, you paid 1,499. Okay, and then you had to pay this much. This many diamonds is around 160 pounds, 150 pounds. So that's about 200, anywhere between around about $1,600, not $1,600, $160. This is about $160, this. And this is the cheapest one, and that's if you buy this. So that's $160. Then this one was also 160. This one goes up by a little bit, not too much, it's like 170, and then this one goes up a little bit more. So, yeah, if this is the one you're on about, the voucher store, you save 10k, yeah, you save 10k diamonds from it, but what I'm saying is it's still an expensive amount. It's still an expensive amount. No, voucher will cost $100 less. Okay, so you save 10,000 on that. Oh, so you have to buy. Okay, so you know, I get what you mean. But even then, if you want to get this one, this one, this one, and this one, add them all together, it's still gonna cost you a lot of money. It's still gonna cost you a lot of money. So even if you buy this, that's $15 on its own. So that's $15 plus this one, which is then gonna be, you know, if you add them all together, it does add up to, you know, $400 in total, like $300. So it's one of those that's like, it's still a lot of money to some people, you know. It's still a lot of money. Like $80, that can get you like 2 games. Like you can probably get 1 or 2 games with that, you know. Yo, what's up? How you doing today, dude? Scope, what are the best ways to get blueprints? VIP level 16. Get to VIP level 16. I sent you some action. We got some action here, Mr. Ghost. We got some action here. I think that it's still expensive compared to what I was explaining, like the, you know, the much cheaper version. I wonder who's going to get attacked first. Mr. Cheeks here? Or this guy? Probably Cheeks, right? But, I mean, the Howies are closer to this one. That skin is so pretty, guys. Look at it. That skin is so cool. That super heavy skin. It looks so futuristic. Guys, so you know how when the game first came out, when Warpath first started, right? It was World War II type units. We eventually upgraded to modern units. We've now got naval units. When are we going to get futuristic units? Hey, we can't go back. We have to go forward. Do you think Warpath will eventually bring out futuristic units? Like battle droids and shit like that? Because, like, if you realistically think about it, right? If you think about it, I feel like eventually that's where the game can only go in one direction, right? The game can only go in one direction. Realistically, a bear can't be an officer. An officer? Probably not. But the bear itself is a real thing. The bear is a real thing. Okay? Would the bear be an actual officer? You know, would the military promote a bear to an officer? I don't think so. But the bear itself is real. You know? The bear itself is real. So, a lot of people saying, oh, it's so unrealistic having a bear in the game. You know, they wouldn't have bears in the war, so why are they having, you know, bears in this game? Well, you know, unfortunately, they're wrong. Bears did fight in World War II, and they were, and a lot of people were saying about the fact that the bear is holding artillery shells. Believe it or not, the bear is taken from a true story where the bear physically carried artillery shells for the artillery people. No, the bear didn't load the artillery, but the bear carried artillery shells for them. So technically, this is realistic, you know. But at the end of the day, guys, like, it's a video game. No video game in the world is going to be realistic at all. There's no such thing as realistic. There's no such thing as realistic, right? So the only way to make a game realistic is, for example, you have one life in the video game. You pay however much for the game. You die once in a video game, it's over. You have to buy the game again. Or maybe not even that. If you die in the game, you physically cannot and never buy another copy of that game. You get one chance of that game, and you die, you die. That's the only way to make a game realistic. But no one's gonna, you know, maybe everyone will buy it once, but they can't play it again if they die, you know? So realism in a video game shouldn't be taken into account of it, right? It shouldn't be taken into account of it. Realistically, 7-second skill shot makes no sense. Everything in a video game makes no sense, if you want to go in a realistic sense of things, like, nothing realistically makes sense. It's more just trying to have fun, you know? It's just trying to have fun, so... Just trying to have fun. Since a week, not much action and still 2 days in TOC. Yeah, we still have 2 days. Oh, is he going to build or is he going to get... Oh, he came back again. Oh, he came back again, guys. But yeah, I mean, I think they should have made it that level 13 bunkers are available day 1. I think it's at the point now, like, this is something we were talking about earlier, Demon. Like, I think they need to refresh the entire game, right? So, think of it this way. Instead of having level, you know, especially once you go to a level 4 city, like a new account, if they made a brand new account right now, you start with level 1 bunkers, right? But by the time you're 100 mil, level 13 bunkers are nothing, right? So once you're at like this level, you know, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 mil, that's when, like, I feel like depending on what league you're in and what's the average player base should depend on the starting of everything. So like you should start with level 13 bunkers, then go up to 14, 15, and so on. Like, I don't know who it was. Someone posted a video in the Warpath channel not too long ago, literally last week. By the way, if you haven't already done so, guys, it's just come to my mind right now. If you haven't already done so, okay, go over to here. Make sure you do /login event, okay? And this is over on the main Warpath Discord. And just do your daily logins, guys. Do your daily logins. It just came to my mind right now. Daily logins, guys. Come on. But no, so someone posted it on Discord not too long ago of, you know, the Raven paratroopers, okay? They removed all of their units away from their base, and they killed all the Ravens that were attacking it with just the standard base attacking. Okay? They killed all the Ravens attacking at level 25 with just the standard shot from the base. Right? So, like, and I was thinking about it the other day, is that even my base, like, my base is 200 mil on my old account, and I do not struggle one little bit. Like, it doesn't even get close. Like, it does no damage to me at level 25. And we're at the max level at level 25, it does no damage. So I genuinely feel like they need to, like, just every little thing that's been in the game since the start, they need to just freshen it up a little bit, you know, give us new levels of stuff, increase the difficulty, like, you know, I think that that's something that really needs to be done as well, you know. Yeah, you as soon as they spawn in, they're dead, you know. If you're always only focused on the 500 plus players, the game will dry out. What do you mean, sorry, Tom? What do you mean, sorry? Are you referring to that as something I've said, or is that referring to something that someone in chat has said? The thing is, though, Crystal, is like I've never had any like, the thing is, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not exactly the smartest person in the world. I'm very dumb, okay? I'm sure most of you know this. I'm a very dumb person. But, like, sometimes, like, creative ideas, I'm decent at that in general. But, like, when it comes to a business side of things, would I necessarily be good at helping Lilith make money? Probably not, because the output and the view I have is from the side of things of trying to make it, you know, more adverse for everyone to be able to get it. So, you know, you are not dumb. Oh no, I'm very dumb. I'm very dumb. Very, very dumb. I'm just, I just play video games, bro. This is all I do. I'm not very smart. I will openly admit it. Connor, should I get a 7.1 fighter or a 7.1 ATG? Do you own an air unit, Ivan? If you don't, I would say the air unit. I would say the fighter if you don't own one. But yeah, if you don't have the new... Okay, yes, but if you don't have new players that have the possibility to get up to that level, there won't be many people who start the new game. What do you mean, sorry, Tom? I think I'm a little lost. Wait, what about Tarky, though, Demon? I die a lot in Tarky. I'm a bot at that, to be fair. Top means the game will die. No, so I'm not saying to remove the start of the game. Obviously, we still need that level 1 and level 2, level 3. You know, people who play in Silver 1, Silver 3, Silver 2, and working up towards Silver 1, they're still fairly new players, right? But once you start getting into Gold, why does Silver 3, okay? Silver 3 starts with a level 7 bunkers in a level 4, right? So, a level 4, if a Silver 3 goes to level 4, that will start with level 7 bunkers. A Legendary 1 with 800 mil players will start with a level 7 bunker. Why? Why is that also not scaled depending on the level you are? And I feel like you should be starting with higher bunkers, and then they need to introduce up to like level 20 bunkers, level, you know, and so on. Like, they need to make it so that there's more and better things to strive for. And there should be a bunker, say like level 20 bunker, if you have a rally of maxed out 9.2 units, it will not necessarily struggle to kill, but the super heavy might die. You know? That super heavy might take a bit of damage. Not necessarily die, but it will take like 50% of the HP away, right? It would lose a couple of units. Like, we really need to like increase the level of things, I think, in the game. If they are scaled, it would demand that the rewards are also scaled. It doesn't need to be scaled that much, though. That's the thing. It doesn't need to be scaled crazy. They will lose money if they will make higher power bunkers. Why would they, though? Why would they lose money? Trying to think, why would they lose money? That's a lot of reserves to kill bunkers. I'm talking about like the highest of echelons, Crystal. More rushes and ammo from bunkers. The thing is, though, at that higher level, they already have everything anyway. Let's put it this way, Gone. Maybe you have. Have you personally ever spent money on ammo and rushes? Ever? I think 90% of people don't. Maybe 10% of the player base spend on that stuff, like the big spenders. But the average person, even a small spender, won't be spending money on things like ammo and rushes. They'll be spending money on things like base skins and stuff like that. It's only the big spenders that spend money on things like that. You spend money on rushes? But you don't need them. You get so much energy in games that you don't need rushes. They could introduce another money type for higher level bunkers with a separate shop. Well, Demon, you've got the difference between you and the higher level players is a big difference. Try maxing out 5 9.2 units. Let's put it this way, Demon. You couldn't even have maxed out 9.1s, let alone maxed out 9.2s. Yo, what's up, Suki? Yeah, but that's the thing, Suki. Like, it's one of those, like, you don't necessarily spend on just that thing. And I don't mean to increase it crazy. So let's quickly go in and have a look, right? Let's see if we can find bunkers here. So, is there a level 13 around? I don't even know if they've spawned in yet. Ah, here we go. So, level 13 bunker, 66, okay? Now let's find a level 7 bunker. Are there any... Do they spawn now? Oh, they're not going to spawn now, are they? Fuck. I don't think they're going to spawn, are they, chat? They all upgrade, don't they? God damn it. Okay, what am I... Here we go, level 9. We'll go to a level 9 one. 53. Is that a big difference, guys? Nope. Now let's go to a 7. Where's a 7? I saw one here a second ago. Here we go, a 7. 46. That's a bit of a difference, but nothing crazy, right? So if you think from a level 7 to a level 13, which is almost double, right? The level. We've gone from 7 to 13. You know, it's not quite double. It's one away from being double. But you've only gained an extra 20 bullets. That's not a lot. So now if you think going from 13 to 20, again, that's only another 7 levels. You get 90 bullets, which is, you know, 22 extra bullets than level 13. So the scaling amount isn't going to be that much different. But I think in general, like, I'm not saying make it so that you get 500 bullets a bunker. Like, that scale level could still be used. Like, if you use the graph in which they increase it each time, it's not going to go up by that much if you really think about it. Like, a level 7 is 44 bullets, and a level 13 is, I forgot what it was now, like 60 bullets or something. But yeah, just going from an 11, which is 60... A 12, where's 12? Come on, 12, where are you, buddy? Here we go. So 60, 63, 66. So it's going up by 3 bullets. And then look at the rushes. 115, 109, that's going up by 6, 103. So that goes up by 6, and the bullets go up by 3. You could just keep scaling that up to level 20, you know, but making them harder. You want to go for those bigger ones, but they're going to be harder to kill. And I generally believe, like, that they need to change that, though, because at this level, like, things are so easy to kill. Like, so easy to kill, you know? It's just one of those things, as I said, like, do you see, like, any big base could remove their units in paratroopers and their base would kill the Raven paratroopers instantly? I just think that everything right now needs an upgrade. Everything needs an upgrade of, you know, and I'm not saying making the rewards super crazy hard, you know, but in general, 100%, I think they need to, I do think they need to upgrade it a little bit. The ammo difference is very small. Only in the long term of things will it make a difference. Very long term. That's the thing, Suki. 100%. Like, I think that, you know, if they're making it so that things are a little bit harder, I think that would just be better, you know? I think it would be better. Yo, what's up, fan? Welcome to the stream. As somebody who's doing 400 plus bunkers, it's a big difference. it's a big difference at 400 plus bunkers, but it's not a crazy difference, right? We're not saying it's a crazy difference. You're not going to sit there and farm level 7 bunkers, are you? You're going to wait until you hit 13. But that's what I'm saying. I just feel like they need to increase the difficulty and stuff of everything on the game. Like, absolutely everything. Yeah, but you need a fuck ton of bunkers for repute. I mean, to be fair, with repute, you don't need to do any bunkers for repute at all. All you need to do is just one of, like, these things here. If you can just get within, you know, let's just say, the, you know, top 20 in just one of them or two of them, that's already, you know, a load. But, like, you should be able to hit top 10 in some of these. That's 15k repute right there. Like, you know, these alone give you repute, and then just like the actual like missions here, these do not give you repute. No, these don't give you. Oh no, it's this bit here. This gives you repute. Like, everything, repute's easy to get. Repute's very easy. You can easily get your 40k repute. So Tom, you've just done the math for me, right? I weren't gonna figure it out, but you done the math for me, right? 8,000 ammo, that's a difference. 8,000 ammo is not a lot, especially at those higher leagues, right? It is not, it's not in any way, shape or form a lot of ammo. I personally don't think so. Repute is not easy if you aren't strong enough. What do you mean by if you're not strong enough? Sorry, Gon. What do you mean? Need 80k to upgrade my Howie. Ooh, let's go, Sky. Can you send me the coordinates in gold 1? Where's fire? Need a settlement. That would be Moscow, right? Where are they? Is it legendary? Oh wait, here you go. No, they're not here. Where are they? Does anyone know? Am I being dumb? I'm probably being dumb, if I'm honest with you guys. I'll just type it in here. Is it these guys? No, that's us. How do you skipped over them? I genuinely I don't know where. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I hate this system. I'm no good at this system. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh, there they are. Okay. You said southwest, was it? Oh no, I need to scroll up. Oh, just south settlement? Whereabouts here? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. But yeah, so as I was saying, I think they just need to upgrade everything a little bit, you know, just a little bit. Last time I did a Conquest event, I had 300k points on Rush Day. Nice, that's good. Then some VN guy came with 10 ults aboard 100k on 50 mil accounts. It happens, fan. But yeah, I think repute's very easy to get. I'm pretty sure everyone can get 40k repute. It's not hard. I've never once not been able to get 40k repute as a free-to-play player. Bum, bum, bum. Speaking of repute, should we try doing all max of missions, or not worth going for all of C4 missions? I mean, it depends what you mean by all of C4 missions. Hey Scopes, how are you doing? What 3 units should I get from each camp as a field fighter? I would say as a field fighter, you want a Vanguard MBT, a Liberty light tank, and if you have enough to get also a Marty, then I'd say a Marty, maybe a heli. You know, the helis aren't amazing right now, but I'm sure as the metas always do change, they will come back to being good again at some point. But like that's the sort of route I would go. Connor, you are blind. We know I'm blind. We know I'm blind. Also, only the last event of TLC gives a lot of repute. The others give none. I'm not sure what you mean, Gon. Sorry, about the last event only giving lots of repute. Scopes, individual repute isn't hard. It's the alliance repute that sucks when your allies are most farmers. Oh yeah, of course. Like, that's the thing. Like, alliance repute in general, like as a whole, isn't necessarily the easiest thing to go for, depending if you're playing against spenders and stuff. But I'm talking about purely on a individual level. Every single member of your alliance should be able to hit the 40k repute as a free-to-play player 100% of the time. Very easy. It is not hard at all. It is impossible not to hit 40k. As you could put not a single penny into the game and you will hit 40k repute every single time with ease. Like, it's not hard at all. So anyone who's not hitting 40k, they're not trying. They're not trying to actively play the game. They're not trying to do missions. They're not trying to do anything, right? Because if you wanted to hit 40k, it is very easy to do as a free person. Like, it's not even spending $1. It is very easy to do. So personally thinking, I personally think that if you don't, you know, do 40k, you're doing something wrong at the end of the day. Like, we have people right now that aren't, you know, don't have 40k. It's not working because I gotta go alliance rankings. Here we go. Like, other rankings here. So like right now, this is my old account. I've not farmed a single bunker worth talking about. I've probably got, using free energy, maybe 20 bunkers, and this is what I'm at. And I've done nothing on this account, on this L4, right? And I'm at this. So once we start doing bunkers in a couple of days, this will go up to 40k very easily. Very easily. If I go up here, look. Again, I've done no bunkers on my main account, and my main account is at 66k. You know, and I've done no bunkers worth talking about. As again, maybe 20 bunkers. That's about it. I've spent more energy on my... What's it called? I haven't got it because I'm viewing another battlefield right now. What's that thing that's just come out? I don't even know what it's called. I've spent more energy during that Christmas thing on stuff. Like farming ravens, like actual ravens, not bunkers, ravens. Like, that's the thing. Like, I think that, you know, sure repute thing. What one? Sorry, yeah, the battle pass. I was the battle pass. That's it. But I was doing it with the, what's that event that comes? I always forget it. The destroy thing. The distract and destroy to try and get some flags. So, oh, they're attacking that base or something. Yeah. There's a lot of baddies here, guys. A lot of baddies. Guess I need to get a new gun in far from even getting 36k repute. Damn. Rocket launcher makes only sense if you have RD research. Without it, it's rather useless compared to a Marty heli. I mean, wait, did someone else say to get rocket launcher? Oh, Ivan. Yeah, never listen to Ivan, chat. Rule 101 of Scopes' streams, never listen to advice from Ivan, okay? I need to make that an official rule in my live streams. Sometimes I wish I had an alt account that had 3k flags. I mean, this account doesn't have a lot of flags anymore. Yeah, I've only got 290 left. I had around 600 flags on this account, but I've used half of them, and I've just not farmed any back, so... I got a really sore throat, guys. I don't know why. Last night, I went to this event with Red Bull and Fnatic. So I went to a Red Bull event yesterday, and the music was really freaking loud. So just talking to people that were right in front of me, we were having to shout. So I got a bit of a sore throat, unfortunately. Don't get a rocket launcher like at all. It's good in certain situations, but on an like if you compared, you know, all of the different variations, a howitzer is better than a rocket launcher. Should I go for modern RT research after finishing advanced combat RT, or go to tank? I mean, Fun has no name, Mr. Fun. It all depends realistically on your units. If you have 4 howitzers and a tank, go for the modern RT. If you have 3 tanks and 2 artillery, you know what I'm saying? So it all depends on what your units are, how you play, you know. The amount of people I've run into, okay, and this is not an exaggeration, guys. I'm not joking. I think at least 50%, at least half of the people that I account review, help out, they ask me questions, half of the people, oh, they're sieging. Oh, he's got 5 seconds of immunity. 5 seconds to kill everything. He didn't get many hours with that 5 seconds. Okay, so the amount of people that I come across where they ask me like what they should do with their research, right? They will have almost modern tank tech, right? And pointing me out, I mean, if the shoe fits, the shoe fits, right? But this isn't actually based on you, believe it or not. This story is not based on you, but if the shoe fits, demon, as they say. The amount of people, though, genuinely, recently, who have, like, they've completed their tank tech, and they're working on modern tank tech, and they've almost finished modern tank tech. But they have 1 or 2 tanks, and they have 3 or 4 howies, depending on, as I said, how many they have. And I'm just like, why do you have more artillery than tanks? I only need 1 or 2 tanks. So why are you doing your modern tank tech? Do your artillery tech if you want more artillery. Like, to me, that doesn't make sense. That's like me having infantry tech, right? When I have 1 infantry and 4 artillery. It doesn't make sense. Like, sure, I can tank a base a bit better now, but I'm dealing no damage to the base because I've got no artillery tech. So, yeah, I think it depends on the units you have. 100% depends on whether or not what you should be upgrading. That's how I look at it. Also, your free trial of me being nice expires today. It doesn't, Ivan, right? And the reason it doesn't expire today is because you haven't been in stream for it to be valid. Okay? It was for 2 weeks, okay? Bearing in mind, you said 2 weeks, and it's not even 2 weeks into the new year. And this was only last week that you said you were going to be nice to me, right? So 2 weeks hasn't been up yet, for starters. And even if it was 2 weeks, you've only been in the stream 3 out of 4 days. Sorry, 3 out of the 14 days. So you've still got 10 days left of being nice to me, okay? On one side, you can one-shot an RT with a rocket launcher. On the other side, you can get nuked by a Vanguard bomber. Yeah, the bombers are very good. Bombers are very good, but I've always said this, guys. It doesn't matter how good your bomber is. If you don't have any fighters to protect them bombers, they're not going to do much. Because if the enemy have fighters, they're going to stop you, right? And that's one thing that I really need people to understand. Is they're like, oh, because don't get me wrong, I'd love to have a bomber, but I think a fighter is more important. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you bomb. Like this guy here, sure, he got that one bomb off, right? And he's going to keep sending his bomber out to kill people. But if these fighters, in any way, shape, or form, use their brain, they would stop that bomber real fast. But they're not. They're not stopping it. Because I don't know why, right? But that's what I'm trying to explain. Like, if, for example, this fighter actually, you know, started moving, it's a big difference, you know? So fighters are much more important, I think, than bombers. But bombers are nice to have, don't get me wrong. I can't wait to get my bomber. I have trouble fielding 5 ground units. I haven't started Air Force or Navy. Well, the thing is, though, it depends on what league you're in, though, Krampus. What league are you in? What league are you in, buddy? You're in Gold 1. Well, there you go, Krampus. You're in Gold 1. And what power are you? Oh, Gold 3. Okay, so you're Gold 3. And what power? $187. Well, there it is. The problem you've got is, without being mean, you're in a league that at the moment is really pushing your boundaries. You are in a league that is pushing your boundaries. You can't have fun with 5 units at that level, okay? If you want to have fun with 5 units, you need to be being in a lower league. That's just a realistic side of things, okay? Unfortunately speaking. You know, as nice as it would be to be able to do that, it's just not possible. You know, for you to have 5 ground units and an air unit and a navy unit, you need to be like almost 300 mil in gold 3, okay? That's where you need to be at. So if you want to be able to have, you know, more units, especially, so here's the thing, right? And I made a video on this literally the other week. Let's see if I can find it for you guys. I made a video on this the other week, and it really, like, I noticed a lot of people, this one right here, okay? Don't make this mistake when upgrading from silver to gold battlefield or battlegrounds in Warpath, okay? The difference between silver 1 and gold 3, even though it's one group, okay, is so big, okay? You can easily run 5 of these, you know, 8.1 units, okay? 5 8.1 units, you could only run 2 or 3 9.0s. But you could easily run 5 at this level. And it's the same as, for example, a 1 9.0 unit. Sorry, one 9.2 unit is the same as two, okay, two 9.0s. So if you can make two 9.0s, that means you can make one 9.2. It's double the amount. And it's the same as going from 8.1 to 9.0, I believe. So put that into perspective, you're limiting yourself right now. And to be fair, it's the same with this account. My old account here, I can only run 3 9.0s. Technically 4 if you include this here, right? And I'm only 200 mil. So you're not far behind me. So you see here, I'm 208 mil, okay? I'm 208 mil, and I've got 1, 2, 3 9.0s, and I also have an 8.2. What is it that's holding me back from having a 9.0 one? I genuinely don't know. Okay, so I just need to get some more of these. Like, I haven't really upgraded this camp a lot. I think I'm close to be able to get in that, though. I'm close to be able to get in it. In gold 2, I can run 3 9.2, 9.1s. You can run 3 9.1s, an 8.2 and an 8-star. So how are you struggling on in gold 1, in gold freedom? And how many of those units have wrenches on it? Are you on about mine, Mr. Tom? Or are you on about his? Sorry. But this is my old account, remember? And this is only 200 mil. Oh, Krampus, okay. So you got to think like, so this is my old account can only have 1, 2, 3 ground, and not even a fully maxed air, right? And then it has nothing in the navy. My main account has 5 ground units completely maxed, and it has 2 air units. That's the difference, like just in 150 mil. So that's the real big difference that you need to think about. Yeah, this is DeadX. This is David? I think his name's David, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, level 80 collector. It's crazy. Level 80 collector. He has how much power? 526, and he's got all the buffs on right now. Let's see how David does. I mean, he's got a lot of units here. Like, he's a strong boy, but he has a lot of units. Honestly though, Krampus, what I think you need to think about is like, because you said it yourself, right? You said it yourself, Krampus. You're not having fun right now. You're not having fun. You might want to think about going to silver if you're not having fun. Killer Bee, how you doing, homie? I wish I wasn't so small that I couldn't join your team. There's no need to worry, Mr. Killer Bee. How you been, nobody? DeadX has an interesting setup. What's he got? 1, 2, 3 Howies. 3 Howies and an ATG. What's interesting about it? Hi Ash, how you doing today, dude? I'm 90 mil in gold 2. Yeah. King, you need to change that, buddy. That's a super heavy? What did I say? I know it's a super heavy, Lennons. Also, welcome Lennons to the stream. I know that that's a super heavy. What did I call it? Out of curiosity. I don't know. Lindsay! Hi there, it's been a while. I wanted to ask you, I wanted to ask, up until which tech or point infantry is decently good at tanking? Playing Silver now, and tons of players have rocket launcher. Well, the thing is, though, rocket launcher is, like, always going to be very good. Did I say ATG? Oh, no. I'm a bot. I meant a super heavy. I don't know why I said ATG. I'm honestly, guys, honest truth, I had 3 hours sleep yesterday, and I struggled sleeping the whole night. Like, it was so bad. So yeah, I'm very tired. Like, you know when you sit there and your eyes, they just sting? My whole eyes just feel really heavy and they sting. So I'm just really tired. So I know that's a super heavy. Thanks for pointing it out. I am a bot though, guys. I apologize. But yeah, I don't know what his 5th unit is. Like, he definitely can run 5 units. Okay, it's a light tank. Yeah. I thought it was like a light or something like that. Yeah, he's a light tank. Light tanks are very good, even in a defense, because let's just say the light tank hits locks onto an infantry, it will kill that infantry in a second. So then it will lock onto another one. And if it just keeps hitting infantry, I meant howitzers, but I said infantry, okay? Imagine all of those infantries were howitzers, okay? So yeah, if it just keeps bouncing off of one howie to another, it's gonna destroy them. It's very good. It's very good. So regarding your question about infantry tech, okay, infantry tech, just going up to the first nodule, like, you know, the big nodule that's like that first big grouping. If you go to the very first one where you get that little bit of extra damage resist, I think that's gonna be the best, the cheapest and fast way, you know. I actually really like Agency. I think Agency is really good. It's really good. Oh my god, he gets 4 seconds of just killing. It's not gonna be enough, but that got him a lot of kills. That got him a lot of... Like, he killed a lot of howitzers there. That was, like, one of the best outcomes he could have got. During that period of, like, taking no damage, his units just hit so many howies. That was unreal. Adam, welcome to the stream. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing today, Adam? Once again, I do just want to say, though, guys, thank you so much to Mr. Mike for the 5 gifted memberships. That was very kind of you. Thought there was an SOS getting popped there. I mean, there's a good chance that there would have been an SOS, but yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't pull it off. If he had 2 SOSs, he would have survived. Yeah, if he had 2, 1, he still would have died, but 2, he might have survived. How many people in the chat and such a small amount of likes? How many likes do we have on the stream, guys? How many viewers and how many likes? I think we should try and match likes to viewers, okay? So if we've got, say, let's have a look. I think we have 48 viewers right now. That's crazy. How many likes can we get? Can we get close to 48 likes? 8 likes! I think everyone should smash the like button right now. Everyone needs to smash the like button. When I press refresh, we need to see, like, likes. We need to see some likes on there, okay? I'm gonna refresh it now. He said that we had 8. We have 24 now. Okay, you guys smashed it. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's very kind of you. I appreciate the likes. Let's go. Krampus's line is 21. You gotta hit the refresh button. Can we please dislike him? That's crazy, Sky. That's crazy. I can't believe you were gifted a membership as well, and you're saying mean things like that. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, Granny? How you doing today, homie? Welcome, welcome. Bro, many times I'm getting ignored. Oh, no. Wait, Crystal, what did you say? Message him to send battle report. Is he in 56? He's not, is he? No. Wait, actually, I don't know. What's he in? Is he in 56, guys? I don't even know. Because he used to be in up, right? But he left up. No, he is in 56. You just joined my Discord? Let's go. Guys, if you haven't already done so, feel free to join the Discord. The link will be in the chat any moment now. If you want to join the Discord, guys, we have a channel. I'll quickly show you guys. Over here, we have a dedicated Warpath channel where we have everyone always talking about Warpath stuff. So if you ever need any help, you know, feel free to join the Discord. You'll also, anyone who joins gets their very own Warpath crew tag, so make sure you let me know if you've joined, and we will definitely get you the tag as soon as possible, okay? Scopes, what PC setup are you running? Good question. I know that information on my Twitch channel, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Let me quickly get that information for you. If my Twitch wants to load. Okay, my Twitch doesn't want to load. Here we go. I'll paste it in the chat for you guys there. Here we go. There you go. So that it's in the chat for you guys now. Okay, what am I hearing, Demon? What am I hearing? Ahmad is an angel. I don't know why he's carrying your life for free. That's crazy, Sky. I don't mean to ignore you, Crystal, by the way. I don't ever intend to ignore anyone. If I ever do miss your messages, please feel free to retype them. I'm very sorry if I miss anyone's messages. They finally released an infantry skin. They did, but they released a firepower infantry skin for a defense infantry unit. It's like, imagine him bringing out a HP buff on a howitzer unit. Why? It's so annoying. Do you guys know Scopes is made out of 50% chicken, rice, and broccoli? I don't really have rice anymore, Sky. I mostly only eat chicken and broccoli now. I don't really have the rice. Trying to save on calories. And he says 99. He says thingy 99.9% of the time. That's true. I do say thingy a lot. That's true. Yeah, you should pay Ahmad. He's carrying your chat on Twitch. I would love to pay him. I'd love to pay him. I just don't earn enough to pay him, unfortunately. But I wish I could. I would love to. Is 18.5 mil a normal power for an 8.1 Howie with Awakened Futurist and Eye of Poseidon? I think so. 8.1. Yeah, around that sort of amount. Yeah, I decided I wasn't returning when I saw their prank. Wait, you've quit, Rob? Oh no, we've lost Granny. We've lost Granny. We've lost Granny. How's the 3080 doing? I've been thinking about buying a 5080 or 5090. I mean, with the new... The thing is, the new 50 series are very, very good. Okay, the new 50 series are very, very good. To be fair, even the... I don't know if you've seen... They have... the 5060, the really small one, the 5060. Let me see if I can find it, because I sent it to Ahmad on my internet's just not working properly. Where is it? No, that's just... How do I get to messages? Oh my god. I don't even know how to get to my messages. I don't use... What the... Okay, I guess I click his name and then message. Here we go, messages. We send a lot of food stuff, as you can tell. Like, oh, guys, look how beautiful...
Tired of boring meal preps? Miss buffalo chicken and bacon mac and cheese is free. Believe it or not.
Sorry, guys, it's food. Oh my god. Okay, so here we go. So... This is the new thingy, right? But they are going to be releasing an RTX 5070 for $549. Okay? $549. And it is the same performance as a 4090. So, if, for example, okay, you can't afford to get one of those higher ones, which is obviously the 50 series, you can get the equivalent of a 4090 now for a third of the price. So... You've got either option. You got either option. But yeah, a 3080, I mean, my 3080 can run any game. I play in 1440p. And I can run any game at 1440p, so... Yeah, that 5070 is wild, honestly. Guys, I really appreciate all the love, though. I really do appreciate all the love. Thank you so much. Spanner is giving me troubles with my MBT. Havoc and Spanner is not a good combo. Yeah, you want to get, like, Uncle. Yeah, Uncle... Running Uncle with Havoc will be your best option. Uncle... Wait, sorry, 5-6 are greedy? Why 5-6 greedy? What have they done? What's going on? What's 5-6 done? I mean, Wings of Wanderlust obviously is going to be a better option, but that's serious money. The extra range? Okay. Okay, Mr. Trollman. Man's on a troll mission right now, guys. He's on a troll mission. Alright, guys, do we have any further questions? We will be coming to an end on the stream here very shortly. Lord of Order with Havoc is better. I mean, Lord of Order technically is better, yes, than having Uncle. But he's also a lot of money, you know. Uncle is much better value. But let's be honest, Wings of Wanderlust is better than Lord of Order. So if you're gonna spend money, you're better off spending it on, say, you know, on Wings of Wanderlust rather than on Uncle. On what's the other person? Lord of Order. You should get some sleep. I've already tried sleeping. It unfortunately doesn't work. I don't know if I should change it now because my uncle's skills are 3323. Yeah, I mean, best thing to do is just give it a try. You know, give it a try and see if, you know, if it makes a difference. I doubt it. You probably are still better off holding Spanner on there just for now. Hey, Scopes, do you think a special skill that would increase tank firing range by 1 grid would be too OP? Yes, it'd be very OP. It'd be very, 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 very OP. I don't think they will do it, but it's possible. Still Phoenix better than Wings of Wanderlust on MBT. I could see that being a thing. But if you own an MBT and you own a light tank, you'd rather have Wings of Wanderlust on your... sorry, you'd rather have Phoenix on your light tank. That's the difference. No, Uncle at 3323 is better than Spanner. You reckon, Ivan? Sky? Yeah, I mean, give it a try. Definitely give it a try. Yeah, but so don't get me wrong. Like, 100% Still Phoenix is better, but if you get Still Phoenix, you should be using her on a light tank. She's much better on a light tank. Like, she's so perfectly suited for it. What would you say is best, like, light tank officer setup? Sleeper, I have a video for all of them, by the way. Mr. Adam coming in with a gifted membership. It was Dark Wolf that got one. Thank you. You're the second person to gift a membership today. That is so kind of you. Thank you, Adam. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you, Adam. I really appreciate that, buddy. But yeah, for light tank, I mean, you're going to want Still Phoenix, but, you know, Still Phoenix is a pay-to-win officer. Well, it's a paid officer, not paid, it's a paid officer. So I would say if you're on a light tank, then you're probably going to want Repair and Eagle if you're talking about 3 officers. Waiting for the next C4 to finally swap this super heavy for an MBT. Oh, any reason you're getting rid of the super heavy, Jake? Yeah, Wings is bad on a light tank. You don't want Wings of Wanderlust on a light tank. That's why I said you want Wings of Wanderlust on your MBT, and then you'd put Phoenix on the light tank. That's why I was saying that. That's why I never said to put Still on the super heavy. You're gonna awaken Lady Liberty next month. Let's go, Killer B. I bet you're so excited. I wish they had all healing. I wish they had a healing officer for tanks that was on par with a shield officer. Yeah, I mean, the healing officers, i.e. Spanner, they're not very good, are they? They're like, at this level, no one's going to use Spanner, right? So, like, I reckon they will bring out a form of healing officer soon. I think that is something that I wouldn't be surprised, but, like, a really big buff to it. Yo! Bot on steroids. Man's a bot. Let's go. Welcome to the bot crew. Thank you so much, bot, coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. We've had 5 memberships from Mr. Mike. We've had a gifted membership from Mr. Adam. By the way, Darkwolf did say thanks, bro. Let's go, Darkwolf. Welcome to the stream. You got a gifted sub from Mr. Adam. And now we've had 5 gifted memberships from Bot on Steroids. Thank you so much, Bot. I really appreciate that. That is seriously so kind of you. I don't deserve this, guys, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you want the healing, then use it as a training skill. You can't use, Tom, you can't use it as a training skill. You came here because of it. You've been grinding Horizon 5. Let's go. Let's go. I went for Red Heat and Lady Liberty instead of going for the officers for the MBT because, let's be honest, Havoc is better than most of them. So I'm waiting for a new tank lounge officer. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, though, like, the officers, the lounge officers for Howies are so good. So it makes sense going for them, especially if you're a main on that. You can pay Ahmad now? Imagine, Sky. Imagine. No, Ahmad already gets half of all YouTube revenue anyway. Another infantry tank and officer to pair with Everbloom sounds amazing. I think that's gonna come, Crystal. I've mentioned that. I do think that we're gonna get one of them soon. I feel like we're also gonna get a new Vox soon, like a new defense style officer. I also think maybe like one that's combining Vox and Thorn. Maybe a Thorn 2.0 might come soon, like a base shieldy kind of officer. Hell no. Okay, you need a stronger Futurist. I mean, we've just got Futurist. We won't get a new Futurist anytime soon. I regret to have awakened Professor Payne. I mean, you shouldn't regret awakening Professor Payne, because at the end of the day, he's still an okay officer. Like, don't get me wrong, he's not the best, but, you know, he's still... You still got a good officer, you know? But seriously, do you know why Ahmad supports you that much? I mean, he supports me mostly free, Sky. You mean, why does he come into the stream? I don't know. You'd have to ask him. Why do you come to the stream? To annoy me, maybe. But you still come. Would be nice if you could sacrifice the old officers to get 50% of the statues back. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, though, like... 100% I agree that they shouldn't do an officer reset. They shouldn't do that, right? Because if you've gone and used and wasted your officer statues on an officer that's not that good, that's kind of on you for not doing your research, right? I understand that, you know, all these older officers, most of them old officers that you have awakened, right? Most of those old officers that you have awakened, they're free. Spanner, freaking, my brain's not working right now. Mary, White Wolf, like, you get them from the thingy, Percy. They're all free officers. Like, it's not like you actually paid for them. Like, so that's the thing. Like, I think that, like, you need to just be sensible with, you know, planning and saving them. 100%. Like, I don't think an officer reset would be good. But, you know, maybe if you got rid of an officer, you know, you get a quarter of them back. Say you only get one skill worth of, like, say, that'd be what, 180 statues back for an officer? I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. You know, you spent 720 statues, but if you want to reset it, then you only get 180 back, which is going to be one skill worth. I think that would be okay. In my eyes, I think that'd be okay. But at the same time, definitely no resets. Like, they've already said they're not doing a reset, and I agree with them. I don't think they should. It would definitely ruin the whole strategy part. No, I mean, why is he helping you to manage your money, also your YouTube and Twitch, etc.? Just one of my best friends is looking out for me, you know? There's nothing wrong with that, is there, Sky? No, I think, yeah, with a lot of people seem to think that it'd be good to have an officer reset, and I don't think that'd be a good idea at all. How are we thinking about Vindicta? So Vindicta is a very good officer. The only thing when it comes to Vindicta is that you need to, like, let's put it this way. If you're a brand new player right now, okay, and you see that Lady Liberty and Vindicta are both there, you are better off going for Vindicta. Just for the fact that, like, it's always better to go for the... Not always, but 80% of the time, the newer officer is going to be better, right? So it's one of those, like, she's in a 1v1 situation, there is a better chance for for Lady Liberty to win the fight, because Lady Liberty's one singular skill, which is... Oh, that's not a thingy. This skill right here, where is it? This skill. So there is a 25% chance that she'll win, because it will stop the enemy skill shot for 2 seconds. Which means she will get her skill shot off first, guaranteed, right? And if she gets her skill shot off, and the aid skill shot off, she will beat Vindicta, right? But if that doesn't trigger, Vindicta's does do more damage. So, you know, at the end of the day, Vindicta will probably be the better option to go for. But how does it started? I mean, he didn't just spawn and started to carry. Yeah, I spawned him in on... I bagged him in, Sky. He just spawned in. Started farming, you know? Hitting them nodes. See, I agree it would ruin their strategy, but there's another aspect of it. Not knowing what officers are coming in the future kind of avoids any strategy you can think of. Sure, but you know they're coming. So save. Just save up until you can get, you know... Just keep saving. All you want to do is just keep saving. That's what I do. Like, for example, look here. If I go to my officers, I'm just saving. You know, once I find an officer that comes out that's very good, I'll get it. If it's an upgrade to what I have, I'll think about getting it. But, like, that's the thing. You just because you have statues doesn't mean you should be spending them. You know? For this, for example, here, right? I have energy here. But just because I've got energy doesn't mean I'm going to quickly go and use it. No. So it's the same thing. Like, I would say... just keep saving up statues. And then if something comes out, it's a good idea. I don't agree, Killer B. I don't think you should be able to do that. And you saying that you should be able to reset an officer once a month, like, that's just not needed. Like, if you really think about it, right, it's not needed at all, because you can you can get an officer every 2 months. Like, free to play. You can get an officer every 2 months. Maybe 3 months if you're not really no life in the game. But... yeah, you can get an officer every 2 months. They're coming out once per month. For a little while ago, in the period of... who was it, really? Like, when the wolf... you know, when the bear and the wolf... when the bear came out... who else was there? Stinger... trying to think who it was now. Svarlin, Rapier, and Havoc, Uncle. Like, it felt like there was new officers almost every month, it felt like. But it's definitely slowed down a little bit now. Yo, what's up, Martin? How you doing today, dude? Unfortunately, not today, Martin. My throat is really sore, buddy, and I'm going to be ending the stream in about 10 minutes' time. But we'll definitely do some account reviews again soon. 100%. It's been a while. We'll do some more account reviews soon. Sorry, Ash. I didn't see your message there. So this goes, what's better, Spanner's fortification damage or White Wolf's damage intensity for Howies? Damage intensity? This one here, 15%. I mean, it really depends. Like, if you're not attacking a base. So, like, for example, I mean, I need to go on my other account realistically to show you this. Like, did we build the CC now? Oh, nice. Okay. How long do we take this? 5 hours. Okay. So, let me go over to my main account. they once reset Witcher to do a bug. Same with Saber, because some could awaken him with normal statues. Yeah, so I mean, that's the thing. Like, if there's a bug in a game, they do an officer reset, but like, it's very rare that happens. So let's have a look here. So for example, on my main Howie, I have, oh no, this is my defense setup. So here, if we have a look here, on this Howie here, I use the fortification damages because this Howie is purely designed to attack a base, okay? Right? But when it comes to attacking units and stuff, I have just damage intensity on. I have skill damage on. I have damage intensity on. I have damage intensity on, right? But when it comes to attacking a base, I have damage intensity for attacking fortifications, damage intensity for attacking fortifications. So it all depends on what the unit is being used for. So Martin, over on my Twitch channel, I have the ability, if you watch my streams, to be able to redeem an account review over there. Over on my Twitch channel, guys. Can you review Fleeting Arrow briefly and share your thoughts? Yo, what's up, David? Fleeting Arrow is a paid officer. I don't have her, unfortunately, buddy. But to me, she seems pretty good. Again, I have no experience with her because she's a paid officer. She seems like a mixture to me of Darkwing and Silver Comet all in one. Has he sent a report? I would have to jump back to the other account. Let's go back. But no, I mean, she's gonna be good. You know, she's a paid officer. She is going to be very good. I don't know if she's better than Darkwing though. That's not something I'm too sure on. Again, it's one of those like I would have no idea because I'm just not able to, you know, to unlock her. Thorn is main to be in second or first when you have a shield officer first. It would all depend on the damage coefficient and what the officer is. Who's the first officer? Who is the other officer that you're pairing with Thorn? It depends on the officer and depends on the skills that are going to be getting procced. Unfortunately, he has not responded to me, guys. I'm sorry. I guess the damage versus fortification might also work on a multi-RD setup to have something to counter infantry. Yes, Walker, it would also work on infantry. Yeah, that's correct. Because infantry do count as fortification. I see. What about good skill training for an MBT in tanking a base? I mean, it'd be the same whether you have MBT or if you have a super heavy. It'd be kind of the same. What I go for is something along the lines of officer skill resilience, just normal. I mean, this isn't obviously the best setup. Let's have a look where I think it's this one here. So I have increased damage resist. So damage resist is the best. So increased damage resist of this officer's tank by 30%. It is only for 10 seconds, but if I'm attacking a very strong base, that 10 seconds is all I need, really, because I'm going to die anyway. Then we also have officer skill resilience. We have more officer skill resilience here, and then we just have pure damage resist here again. So it's just one of those, like, damage resist is going to be the best option. Well, it's not just me attacking this, if I've got my team with me. So I'm just tanking it while they are. I'm helping, yeah. Because the first unit that attacks gets attacked by all the units inside. Also, guys, I'm going to show you, by the way, what video is coming out very soon. In an hour and... what time is it? In 2 hours' time. This is today's video, by the way. This is what you're going to expect for today's video. Better than the special one from Whip. The special from Whip is very good, Sky. 100% is very good. But when it comes to... what's it called? When it comes to, like, tanking a base, this skill is going to be better, technically speaking, because this is guaranteed. You are guaranteed to get 30% damage resist for everything. You are getting 30% damage resist against normal attacks and against skill shot, because damage resist is everything. Skill shot, normal shot, you know, just damage as a whole. That's 30%, right? Whereas Whip Cracker is only going to be giving you, okay, 40% reduction to skill shot and skill shot only. And there's a 75% chance for it to reduce, right? So if it's 25% that it doesn't go off, you get nothing, right? But 75%, it's probably gonna proc, right? But again, it's only for skill damage. Don't get me wrong, as you can tell, I've got it all done. It is a very good skill to have. 100%. I'm undeniable. It is an amazing skill. I've always used this skill, right? But when it comes to, like, if I want to make my super heavy as best as it possibly can be, this skill is going to be better. 100%. Yeah, I'd say it is the second best skill. I agree with you, Sky. It will be the second best skill. As I said, for example, in the build I've got right now, I'm like, you know, how my account's set up right this very second, I'm using her, right? So I can't, you know, at this stage, I don't have it available. So yeah, wait, why am I not using it? I'm an idiot. I was looking for another skill, right? And I was like, and I had this one done from when I used to have infantry. So I guess I can happily change that. There we go. It wasn't coming up before. Genuinely wasn't coming up before. So yeah, there you go. I'm happy you pointed that out, because I don't know why I didn't have it on. I used to have... Do you know what it is? I accidentally, guys, I clicked this button by accident, and then I clicked on, like, here to equip this formation, but I replaced it, right? And when I done that, it was, you know, so in today's video that's coming out here, like this one here, in today's video, I removed all of the skill training, right? All of it for the video. And I went to retrain it with all the skills on, but I pressed replace. So I lost all my skill training. So today I had to go through and try and redo all of it off of my memory. And I've missed one, so I'm thankfully you told me. So yeah, with regards to that, yeah, the best thing is damage resist. The second best thing is going to be skill damage resist, because the main damage comes from skill shots. So if you can reduce that as well, so like, for example, now at this very moment in time, I have reduction to skill shot 30%, reduction by 40%, so that's 70%. Then I've got blast damage resist, which this would help me against sort of howies and stuff in general. And then, so this one I would rather have just damage resist, if I'm honest with you, but I don't think I have any right now. I don't think we have any. No, that's HP. We don't care about HP. I mean, I could put 11% on if I don't really care. I mean, here I could put on 15%. Yeah, 15% damage resist. Probably maybe better. And then this one, I don't have a balance skill, but I was thinking maybe balance skill 9% HP, but I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's all a bit situational, but if you are running a super heavy that is going to sustain more than one base, you can run the skill from Law of Order, H%, 1% heal. I would disagree, Walker, if I'm honest with you, because, you know, yes, you don't need the heal thing, okay? Because all you have to... Let's just say I'm out in the field, right? I'm out in the field over here. I've attacked P-Just, right? I've just attacked P-Just. Think that my base is 300 meters away, 300 miles away, okay? I've just attacked this base, and I'm now week, okay? All you have to do, bop, sit there for 60 seconds, you're now full HP again. Bop, put it back on. That easy, right? So you've spent money, or maybe not money, but you've spent time unlocking that skill for HP and heal. I switch my officer for free, instantly, without having to worry about it. So you don't need to get a skill that has healing. It's pointless. 100% pointless. You can just switch the officer and then switch the officer back again, okay? HP is very mid. It's not that good. HP is helpful more on the shield that you get. When it comes to protection, you want damage resist any day of the week. If they said to me you can have your HP increased by 70%, or, you know, 20% damage resist, the 20% damage resist is better. Like, HP is just, it's okay, but it's nothing crazy that's going to keep you alive. The damage resist is what's really going to help you. So, damage resist and skill damage resist, basically. The skill one is definitely going to be a better option in my eyes, 100%. You do not need to heal, because as I mentioned, all you need to do is just change your officer. There we go. And if you want to heal twice as fast, where's Mary? Where are you, you little rascal? There you go. Boom. Now I'm healing much quicker here. 70%. Yeah. So if your super heavy, for example, is in your base, then you can switch it to HP, because at that point, damage resist means nothing when you're inside a base. At that point, if you have Thorn on, it will give you a better base shield. Yes, at that point, you want to run it. But tanking a base, no. Gone, I've not done the testing, but I doubt it. 20% HP, it'd be much more than that. Because for firepower, it's roughly 10% fire damage is roughly 30%. Is roughly about 30% firepower. So I'm guessing it's going to be around the same for HP. I've not tested it, so you might be right, but I don't think so. I don't think it's that short of a distance between them. Yeah, so all you need to do is just switch your officer and you will heal when you're out in the field. As I said, situational. I had my super heavy running in an AG when I was not there. The heal just kept it going. Came back an hour and it was still alive. The thing is, though, the heal can only heal what's not dead, right? And if you're tanking a base, you're going to lose units. So you still need to retrain, right? Iron Cavalier is better than Uncle or still on the super heavy. So good to have in the setup only for super heavy. What do you mean? Sorry, Martin. I mean, I'm down to test it, Gone. I'm down to test it, but do you have a video of this with this information? Iron Cavalier is definitely more catered towards the super heavy, but as I said, guys, literally I've got a video coming out today. It's coming out in 2 hours time. Okay, the videos are going to be released in 2 hours, and it's a video saying, can you use the MBT for tanking? And we basically do a comparison between super heavy tank and MBT when it comes to tanking a base. You think Mag checked it? I don't see anything right here. Damage resist. I'm not seeing anything right now, buddy. Not with Super Heavy, long time ago. Yeah, I mean, things change, gone. But we know that the we know for a fact that HP is much weaker than damage resist, much weaker. So maybe it's something I'll test out in a video soon, gone. Maybe I'll do a what is better, damage resist and damage, or firepower and HP. Maybe we'll do a video comparing the two. Iron is going to be the best officer to have, Martin. He seems to be the medium best out of all of them. But again, that's on a super heavy, not necessarily on a... I mean, you'll see in today's video that I talk about it. Is Iron skill for garrison resist good to get for an MBT? No, because you don't tank bases with an MBT. I have 2 blueprints for RT where I can assemble. I mean, it says you need to collect. Ah, okay. You're on about this here, right? You're on about this here. So the way this works is this event here, munition mechanics. Okay, you have these pieces. And once you collect these pieces, that's how you end up doing it. So you need to unlock the pieces with it. So right now, I have, if we go and have a look here, all the way at the bottom, I have 30, okay, for the 1 slot Howie unit, okay? So what I would have to do is I'd go to this munition mechanic thing. I'd look for the Howie. So where's the Howie? Howie. Here we go. Howie number 1. Okay. Now, when I repair this, if I find this piece, I'll get 10 pieces, right? Then it will, if I find this piece, so let's just say I click here. It wasn't the piece, right? And obviously, boom, 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 boom. There we go. So now I can get 15 more for free. But let's just say I found this piece, it would give me 10, which means I now have 40. And then when I find this piece in here, it will refresh to a new page, and then I can do it again. And until I can find 10 more, which obviously, if I find it again, I will then have 50, and I'll be able to get myself a blueprint for that part. I hope that helps you, buddy. No, I know wrenches is the best, especially if you're not... If you're spending loads of money, then eventually you'll get the gold plus part. But, like, in general, wrenches is the better thing to get for the lower levels, yeah. Svarlin is better than Iron. I think Iron's better than Svarlin. Iron's better than Svarlin. Yeah, the new video is coming out today. The new video will be out soon. Yeah, you have to hit it 5 times to get that. So at the lower levels, it's actually worth doing that if you don't have a good thingy. I mean, if you're spending money, though, Gone, it's still going to be better to get the Gold Plus part, because that means that's more Gold Plus parts. Oh my god, I'm so tired. But yeah, guys, I think we are going to be ending the stream here, though. Once again, I just really appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you ever so much for the gifted memberships today. That was very kind of you guys. Hopefully, I will see you guys potentially over on the Twitch streams. As I said, guys, I stream every day over on Twitch, except Sundays. I stream over on Twitch. So if you guys are interested in ever asking me any questions, please feel free to come by the Twitch stream where I'm live there Monday to Saturday, okay? So feel free. Also, if you haven't done so, make sure you guys join the Discord. We have a Discord perfectly dedicated to helping you guys as much as we can. It looks like Ash has just joined. Ash will give you the Warpath crew. Maury is here as well. We'll give you the Warpath crew. Hello. So yeah, if you ever have any questions, please feel free to drop by the Discord and as well over on Twitch, where I'm more than happy to answer any questions over on Twitch as well, guys. You owe us a Twitch stream for Saturday, dude. I know you get a Gold Plus Plus and $250. Yeah, it's a lot of money gone. It's a lot of money. I still think just in general, like it's a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, it is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. No matter how you look at it, it's still gonna be quite a lot of money. But yeah, guys, thank you to everyone tuning in today. I really appreciate it. I will soon finish the 4th unit 9.0. I think it's time to start thinking about the 5th barrack. Oh boy. So I stream every day, Martin, Monday to Saturday. So not every day, 6 days a week. And on Twitch, there's if you watch me for a certain amount of time, you earn points just by watching, and then you can redeem those points for an account review. But yeah, guys, once again, I just want to say thank you to all the love today. The gifted memberships, we had a gifted membership from Adam. We had 5 gifted from Mike, and we had 5 gifted from Bot. Guys, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. I really do. As always, hopefully I will see you guys potentially over on the Twitch. If not, I will see you guys in the Discord or whenever I go live next here. We're waiting for the video. The video will be live soon. You know what? Let's quickly investigate. When's the video set for? When's the video? It's scheduled for 5 p.m. Okay. It's scheduled for 5 p.m. How many likes do we have right this very second on this stream? Yo, Bot, you're a goat, dude. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Bot. I really appreciate that, homie. That's seriously so kind of you. Okay, where is it? View channel. How many likes have we got on the stream? We're on 34. All right, guys. If we can hit 40 likes on this stream, okay, 40 likes on this stream right now, I'll set it to go live in 15 minutes time. We'll put the timer down by an hour and a half. That's crazy, Demon. I love it how Walker also calls you Scoops. You know what? The thing is, though, the thing is, I'm used to it. So many people call me Scoops, even though it's Scopes. I'm just used to it at this point. I'm actually so used to it. Everyone hit the like button. If we hit 40 likes on the stream right now, we will set this early. We need 2 more likes. 2 more likes, and we'll put the video up in 15 minutes instead of an hour and 45 minutes. We need 2 more. Damn, 1 more? Guys, you really want the video now? You don't want to wait for the video? It's at 39. But so right now it's currently set for the 5 p.m. But as I said, if we hit the 40 likes, we've hit 40 likes. Okay, you guys want it. You guys want it now, I guess. All right, I've changed the schedule. It's gonna be going live in 15 minutes time. Okay, it's going live in 15 minutes, guys. the new video. And the new video is basically testing just like how good is an MBT to tank versus a super heavy. Because a lot of people have been asking me, you know, to do this. A lot of people. So that video is going up in 15 minutes, guys, okay? But yeah, guys, 43 likes. I really appreciate that. Seriously, it's so kind of you guys. Do you still have that thing? No, I don't have it anymore, Sky. I don't have it anymore. More content, for sure, for sure. But no, seriously, guys, I love you all. We are going to end the stream here, so get ready for the video that's about to come out. Please share it with, obviously, your friends, your family. I don't know why I said your family. Your friends, your alliance is what I meant to say. Also, Gayu, who's Giu Gayu? I don't know how I said that. But Giu and Peach both just followed over on Twitch, so thank you guys. I appreciate it if that's anyone from this stream. Bro, why? Bro, why what, Sky? What, Sky? What, Sky? Scoots has always been Scoots to me. I first got introduced to you well over a year ago. Yeah, but it's Scopes. My name is Scopes. This one... Okay, I've changed my name on this account, but it's Scopes. But I hope you all have an amazing rest of your weekend and a beautiful week ahead of you, okay? I love yous all. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next one, okay? Why don't you have it anymore? I want that thing. I don't have it, dude. I don't have it. But no, I love yous all, guys. Thank you for being absolutely amazing. And as I said, hopefully, I will see you guys shortly. Goodbye, everyone. I appreciate you all. Bye.